你们好. Welcome back to my vlog series. This is, I think, my 9th video by now. I'm Jan, you all should probably know me by now. And in this video I'm going to be talking about my March, so like the month of March. And I'm going to be covering a few things that are mostly academic because this month, admittedly, I wasn't off campus that much. I'm going to be talking about one book in particular that I really loved. I'm going to be talking about upcoming EYW, the Experience Yale-NUS weekend. And one last thing I'm going to be talking about is one of our Chinese projects. So we had to do a video and funny scenes in there. So stay tuned. So first off, I want to talk about my EYW, which it did start off the best, to be honest. I came to my room, which was on the 4th floor, which back then was kind of like not so low, but now the 4th floor is pretty much the first floor that students live on. I'm not sure if students live on the 4th floor in the first place, but when I got to my room, I realized that there was no air conditioning. So I had to stick out 2 days without air conditioning. On the other hand, I think I was the only one whose air conditioning didn't work, so I think I was pretty much a single case in that. But one more thing that really stuck in my mind was the long night conversations I had. So I think in total, the whole weekend, like 3 nights, I got around probably like 10 hours of sleep. And you really want to maximize every second that you have on campus because there's so many interesting people to meet, and it was just so interesting to hear everybody's story. And in particular, during EYW, there are people from all over the world. Actually, means there's still people from all over the world, but you kind of know, okay, you have one more year to talk to them and get to know them really well. Whereas during EYW, it really felt like I had to maximize all the time that I spent with other people. And I mean, I just stayed up and neglected sleep for a bit, which I definitely did not regret. Because I heard so many interesting stories, got to know all the people, and every half an hour I pretty much went to a different group, talked to different kinds of people, and I just got to tell my story really often, but I also heard really interesting other stories. But I think by then I kind of got really good at telling my own story in short form. One more skill I picked up during that time. Now I'm just gonna have to lower this a little bit. Okay, so enough of me. Now a different story from somebody else's EYW. Comment.
Hi everyone, I'm Carmen. I really enjoyed EYW. I came for the April one as well. I think what Jan said was really true. You just stay up a lot, you talk to a lot of people, you meet just incredible souls from just all over the world. And not just meeting your prospective freshmen, I think it's also very important to talk to the seniors, the existing students. They will be on campus, they will want to be interacting with you, there will be so many volunteers. It's going to be very rewarding hearing their stories and listening to how school has been for them, because ultimately EYW is for you to realize whether this is the school for you. So I really do recommend you just come here with an open mind, with an open heart, be energetic. I know some of you guys may be jet lagged because you're flying in from God knows where, but it's going to be such an amazing experience, and whether or not you come to the school, I hope that it's a memorable weekend that you will hold dear in your heart. So yeah, we are very excited to see you on campus.
Good point. Do talk to us because we'll want to get to know everything about you as well. And Carmen is actually going to be one of the people picking you up from the airport. So maybe some of you get lucky if you get to know us already.
Yeah, so I'll see you at the airport, or in school, or at meals, or at dinner, or at supper, whatever. Yeah, safe flight over. We'll see you soon.
Don't be shy.
The Art of Charlie Chan Hot Chat.
So this is the book I was talking about. It's an amazing work, and it's actually the only Singaporean work that we covered during our comic curriculum. And we just got through it. It's actually a graphic novel. So for all of you who like comics, this is perfect. And it's actually deeper than just like a comic. Not to say that comics don't have a deep story to them and a message, but this one is about the Singaporean history. And especially for me, having read Lee Kuan Yew's From Third World to First before I came here, this was a nice contrast to that work because, to be honest, Lee Kuan Yew's work is kind of the master narrative that we a lot of times talk about here in Singapore, that is kind of the official story. And this one is a great work that kind of portrays an alternative story.
And it's honestly just such an easy read. Like, it looks pretty thick, but it's so enjoyable. The graphics and the art in here is just incredible. You can spend a good day with like a good cup of coffee and just finish this. It's so beautiful. I'm sure you'll all love it. So great books like these in the Common Core curriculum. Wow.
Yes. It's addictive too, so beware. So now I'm gonna be talking about my Chinese video, and Carmen has to go and work for her Spanish video. So.
Sí, ahora necesita ir a trabajar. Adiós, amigos.
So just today we got done with our Chinese video. It was me, Jamin, and Yuki, two of my really good friends in my Chinese class. And it was really fun just to do those kind of projects because it gets you out of the classroom a lot. It gets you around campus, around town. And it was really interesting just to kind of have my first experience just doing a video that is just Chinese, where you just speak Chinese. It's really awkward to hear yourself speak another language, which still is true for me for English. Whenever I hear it recording on myself, it's kind of, well, weird. So editing these videos is kind of difficult for me, but I kind of got used to it as well. So for me to show you what kind of video we made, I think it's enough to just include one blooper, so just have fun watching it. 你唱歌唱得很好，你常常唱歌吗？
你想跳什么舞？
我是中国人，所以我喜欢跳中国舞。
你呢？
你呢？